Dear friends, welcome to Know Thyself YouTube Channel. Good morning. Hope you're all staying safe and keeping well. I sincerely thank all of you who have subscribed to this channel and follow the channel. If you find the contents of the videos uploaded in this channel useful, please subscribe to this channel and click the notification or the bell icon so that you can be notified when a video is uploaded. Kindly share the videos with others around the internet. In the last episode of Know Your Personality segment, in analyzing focused meditation, the head-centered prayer suitable for head-centered Enneagram types, namely Type 5 Observer Investigator, Type 6 Loyalist Skeptic, and Type 7 Enthusiast Adventurer, we spoke about the deductive approach they take while in prayer, how they use scriptures in prayer, how the Exodus theme of freedom from slavery dominates their prayer, their choice of their spiritual director, and how they like to follow the trusted paths of prayer proposed by great spiritual masters. In this episode, we present the focused meditation proposed by Saint Teresa of Avila and how it can help the spiritual journey of head-centered Enneagram types, namely types 5, 6, and 7. Saint Teresa of Avila, born on March 28, 1515 in Avila, Spain, and died on October 4, 1582 in Alba de Torme, Spain, was a Spanish religious woman and a mystic. She wrote the spiritual classics such as the Autobiography and the Interior Castle. Besides being the originator of the Carmelite reform, she emphasized austere and contemplative nature of original Carmelite life. She was canonized in 1622. She was elevated to be the doctor of the church in 1970 by Pope Paul VI. She was the first woman to be raised to this honor. Teresa's life was characterized by spiritual awakening, health struggles, and commitment to reforming Carmelite life. In building up her interior castle for God and helping others in their spiritual life, Saint Teresa of Avila used a 5-step focused meditation which the head-centered Enneagram types, namely types 5, 6, and 7, could use and reap benefits for their inner spiritual life. The 5 steps of the focused meditation proposed by Saint Teresa of Avila are preparation, selection of material, consideration, conversation, and conclusion. We consider briefly each of these steps. The first step is preparation. It consists in pausing and placing ourselves before God. It is difficult to launch into prayer from the midst of a flurry of distracting occupations. To enter into prayer, we must pause momentarily and place ourselves in the presence of God by focusing our attention on the Blessed Sacrament, the crucifix, or any other divine image that appeals to us. This good beginning sets the tone and is winning half the battle. The second step is the selection of material. It consists in choosing a subject for our meditation. Having reminded ourselves of divine presence, we must select the subject for the day's conversation with God. This is ordinarily done best by reading some book suited for meditation, preferably from the Gospels, or by contemplating the image of Christ using a picture or statue. The third step is the consideration. It consists in reflecting on the material, becoming aware of who are present, what they are doing, why that is done, and the meaning of what they are doing to us at present. After Christ's presence has been recalled and the proper material is selected, the meditators begin the examination of the day's topic or material. In this study of the material, the meditators ask themselves the traditional questions. Who is here in this scene? What she or he is doing? why he or she is doing it, and what does that mean to us as we reflect on the scene now in the present. The fourth step is the conversation. It consists in talking to Christ, expressing our love, gratitude, and desires, and returning to the material if needed. At the fourth stage, we are prepared to undertake the principal part of the meditation that for which all the preceding steps have been devised. The meditators begin to talk slowly to Christ, telling him of their love for him, their desire to serve him, and their willingness to do anything for him. They adore Christ in the scene of the day's meditation, express their love for him, thank him for the past gifts, and offer prayer of petition for new favors in the future. When the conversation begins to falter, or meditators get distracted, it will be necessary to return briefly to the previous step of consideration to stimulate new thoughts for additional conversation with Christ. The fifth step is the conclusion. It consists in thanking God for the graces received through this day's meditation and resolving to live the fruit of the meditation in our life this day. St. Teresa of Avila considered this step to be entirely an optional step. However, this step is to be of great value in making progress in our prayer life and to improve our life with God and others. Near the close of the meditation period, it would be well for us to tie up the loose ends. Our Lord should be thanked for the graces received during the time of meditation, now coming to a conclusion. Then very briefly, we may examine our failings during this period and promise to eradicate these in the future. This determination to hold better conversation with Christ in succeeding periods of meditation gives one a strong determination to make further strides along the path of prayer and living the fruits of meditation in living our life this day. With this burst of enthusiasm and promise for the future, the day's prayer is concluded. This method of focused meditation proposed by St. Teresa of Avila can be used as a 5-minute or 1-hour meditation. In the longer meditation, it will be necessary to repeat the third and fourth steps a number of times. Its major advantage is that it can be used during a short visit to the Blessed Sacrament or in a long formal period of meditation. It is flexible and the meditators can use it depending on the time available to them for meditation. For us who live in this present age and are completely unaccustomed to having a focused approach to prayer, St. Teresa of Avila's 5-step focused meditation and its methodical procedure can certainly help us to make progress in spiritual life. In the next episode, we take up for consideration the focused meditation proposed by another spiritual master, St. John of the Cross. Thank you for watching this video. Stay blessed until we see you again with another video.